Hey first graders, today in math we are going to compare two different quantities. Let's start by taking a look at this word problem. Tom has 4 dimes. Benny has 4 pennies. Benny says, "We have the same amount of money." Is Benny correct? Does Tom and Benny really have the same amount of money? Stop and think. Who has the greater total value of money? If you said Tom, you're correct. Let's show how we know here at the bottom of our whiteboard. Tom has 4 dimes. Do you remember how many cents is a dime? 10 cents. Let's draw that right now. We have 1 dime, 2 dimes, 3 dimes, and 4 dimes. How many cents is in 4 dimes? Let's see, we have 10, 20, 30, 40 cents. So 4 dimes is the same as 40 cents. What about Benny? Let's check that right now. How many cents is a penny? Yes, it's 1 cent. Let's go ahead and let's draw our work on the bottom. We have 1 cent, 2 cents, 3 cents, 4 cents. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cents. We said that Tom has more money than Benny. So we would use the word greater. Can you say greater at home? Greater. The word greater means more. 40 is more than 4. 40 is greater than 4. So what can we say about Benny's 4 cents? Well, we can say that 4 cents is less than 40 cents because 4 cents is smaller than 40 cents. Good job, first graders. Let's do some more practice of finding the greater number in a pair of numbers. Take a look at this number pair. Here's 5 and 12. Which number is greater? Is it 5 or is it 12? Say it out loud at home. 12 is greater than 5, so I'm going to circle 12. Let's try another one. 39 and 21. Which number do you think is greater this time? Is it 39 or is it 21? Say it out loud at home. If you said 39, you're correct. If you're not sure why 39 is bigger, let me show you. One way to tell which number is greater is by taking a look at the value in the tens place. Let's use our quick tens to draw what this would look like. 39. We have 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 39. For 21, we have 10, 20, 21. When we look at our quick tens, we can easily tell that 39 has 3 tens and 21 only has 2 tens. So we know that 39 is greater than 21. Here's your next pair. We have 17 and 15. Stop and think. Which number is greater? Is it 17 or is it 15? Did you look at the number in the tens place to compare? Great job. I see here that they have the same amount of tens. 17 has 1 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones. 15 also has 1 10, but they only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. So then, which number is greater? Is it 17 or is it 15? It's 17. Even though these numbers have the same amount of tens, they have a different amount of ones. 17 has 7 ones. 15 only has 5 ones. So 17 is greater than 15. Now we've been practicing with finding numbers that are greater. This time let's practice finding numbers that are less. Starting with our first number pair, we have 14 and 40. How can we figure out which number is less in this pair? Well, we can do the same thing by taking a look at the number in the tens place. I can see there's 1 10 in 14. I can see there's 4 tens in 40. Let's also use quick tens to help us figure this out. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Here we have 10, 20, 30, 40. Alrighty, first graders. Now that we have our quick tens, can you tell which number is less? Is it 14 or is it 40? And remember, less means the number is smaller. Which number is less? If you said 14, you are correct. We know that 14 is less than 40 because 14 only has 1 10, while 40 has 4 tens. So we know 14 is much less than 40. We also know that 40 is much greater than 14. Great job, first graders. What if we looked at this problem? 30 and 13. Stop and think. Which number is less? Is 30 less than 13 or is 13 less than 30? We can take a look at our place value. We can also draw quick tens to help us. 10, 20, 30, 10, 11, 12, 13. Can you see which number is less? Is it 30 or is it 13? If you said 13, you are correct. We know that 13 is much less than 30. We know this because 13 only has 1 10, while 30 has 3 tens. Let's try one more. Here we have 2 tens and 9 ones. We also have 2 tens and 1 1. Which number is less? This time I can see that we have the same amount of tens. We have 2 tens and 2 tens. Since the numbers in the tens place are the same, we can look at the numbers in the ones place. We have 9 ones and 1 1. I can see which number is less. Can you? Let me also draw quick tens to help us out. We have 2 tens and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ones. Over here we have 2 tens and 1 1. So first graders, which number is less? Is 2 tens and 9 ones less, or is 2 tens and 1 1 less? If you said 2 tens and 1 1, you are correct. In both of these numbers, they have the same amount of tens. However, this number has 9 ones, and this number only has 1. So we know that this side is much greater than this side. This shows us that 2 tens and 1 1 is less than 2 tens and 9 ones. Alright, first graders, when you work on your problem set today, I want you to remember these steps. Make sure you compare the numbers in the tens place. And if those numbers are the same, then compare the numbers in the ones place. You can also draw quick tens to help you solve the problem. When you're done, I want you to practice saying it out loud. For example, if you had a problem and you solved that 40 is greater than 4, I want you to actually practice saying it out loud, like this. 40 is greater than 4. If you saw a problem that was asking you which number was less, I want you to say your answer out loud as well. So you might say, 4 is less than 40. Alright, first graders, good job in math today. We'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's math lesson.